We grew up, Sarah and I, going to church when we were kids, and we knew that when we were going to start a family that this was going to be important for us to have our children go through it as well.
The children's ministry has really set a firm foundation for our kiddos and our family. We leave asking questions and we can discuss it, when we get home.
They ask really good questions, and we always ask them, hey, what'd you learn about today?
Whether you have one kid or whether you have 5 kids, you really need a village to, bring them up. And part of our village is the church. When kiddos are younger, they really depend on their parents, and we're setting an example, bringing them to church. And then as kids get older, they depend more on, their peers and people outside of the family. We have a 13-year-old, and it's really amazing that he has a safe space to come to ask questions and to have like-minded adults and peers to be able to talk to and really get, some good answers that we might as parents not even be able to answer.
Community is the biggest thing. Your kids can hear so much from their parents, and then they might start drowning you out. So if they hear it from some of their peers or some of the other leaders in the church, that they feel like that they've grown a kinship. It's not, us telling them the same thing over and over again. I remember growing up in a church, and I still remember the people and some of the lessons that we did.
With all the uncertainty in today's world and, all the questions that they're going to have as they get older, it's really been helpful for us.
I think one of the coolest things about this project is the fact that the gathering is getting larger. It's a good problem to have. Walking into the kids' classroom, especially the 9:30 and the 11 o'clock, they're getting a little full, which is a blessing for sure. I remember a few weeks ago, Steve was introducing 2 new families to some of the classes, and it seems like each one of them are just getting kind of packed out there. So just to have enough space for the kids to be able to run around, and then also for learning about God and just growing with their relationship.
We're excited for More Than Able just to reach more people and grow the church and reach more in the community to spread God's word.
I remember coming to the gathering when it was in a movie theater, and now we're, expanding on to this beautiful church that we already have right now. So it's just, I can't wait for the future of what's going to go on with our church.